So I'm now in Paris. We arrived yesterday afternoon and I thought I'd start the vlog fresh the next day. So we've got a really busy day today because we're only in Paris for 2 full days, and one of the days we're spending at Disneyland. So pretty much that just leaves us with today to do all of the tourist attractions, museums and things like that. So we decided to get up super early. It's about like 7 a.m. now, maybe 7:30, and we're gonna go and get the train into the city center and go and see all of the attractions. But I thought I'd put a bit of a twist on this video because I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. And obviously since I'm in Paris, it's kind of like a very iconic spot to take photos, and I plan on taking a lot just for my memories and for my Instagram. So I thought I'd put a twist on this vlog and make it the best spots to take photos in Paris and how I take my Instagram photos. So I'm going to talk you guys through where some of the best spots are to take your iconic photos in Paris and also show you how I take them. But it's pretty much still a travel vlog just with a little twist on it. So before we get going, I wanted to give you guys my first tip. So if I know I'm going to have a day out and take lots of photos, I often like to have a few different outfits so that I'm not like wearing the same thing in every photo. And a way that you can do this in a cold country is by layering your clothes. So right now I've got this like turtleneck on, which is from Boohoo, and then underneath I've got this like really pretty white v-neck top, which is also from Boohoo. So I'm planning on taking some photos in this khaki top and then like taking it off later and wearing the like white top for some photos. But I'm also going to be wearing a jacket which I can add into the photos, and I also have bought a bunch of beanies with me so I can change up my accessories. So that's my first tip. It was really helpful, plus it also keeps you warm. But we're gonna go get going now and I'll update you guys when we get to our first destination. So we've just arrived at our first tourist attraction. It's the Notre Dame, and this is a cathedral that is so beautiful, and we're here super early in the morning, so the sun's only really just starting to rise, which actually is so nice, and it's also a great time of day to come because it's only like 8 a.m. and there's like nobody around, whereas usually it would be packed here. And they also have a really gorgeous Christmas tree which is all lit up because it's still kind of dark outside. So this is the Notre Dame. How pretty is this like detailing in the middle? I love it. And this is the cute little Christmas tree. Also, a few of you might be wondering what I take my photos with, and I kind of alternate between my phone and my camera. Ideally, I like to use Braden's phone because I actually prefer his camera. He's got like an iPhone 7 and it's actually better than mine, which is an iPhone 10, weirdly enough. So I tend to try and use his, or I'll use my camera, and this is the Panasonic Lumix GH5, and it is a really good camera, but just sometimes the phone can actually be better. Just depends on the situation really. Okay guys, so we just found the best spot to get a photo with the Notre Dame. So if you just come over a little bit, you can see this little bridge, and you can get a really nice shot with the Notre Dame on the side from a distance. And if you come early in the morning, you get the sunrise, and oh, I just got the most beautiful shot, and you can see the blue sky coming through. So we've now made it to our second tourist destination, which is the Louvre. Everyone comes here and it is such an iconic spot. It's probably like one of the most famous museums, and it's so beautiful. Like they have the very iconic glass triangle, and like the building around it, the museum is so pretty and like has just such beautiful architecture. So I'm going to try and get a shot out of the front of here. So I think I'm going to use my Fuji Instax for some of these photos. I like changing up how I take my photos every once in a while. Plus I think there's something so special about having a little Instax to keep. I also plan on making a scrapbook at the end of the trip, so I'm definitely going to use my Instax pictures for that. So we're going to get snapping right now and just enjoy it while it's not busy. Like honestly, there's barely any people here, so we're going to make the most of it. Unfortunately, we actually can't get into the Louvre Museum today, which we didn't even realize, but on Tuesdays, apparently they're closed. So that's really sad because it means we can't see all like the beautiful artworks and like the Mona Lisa. Anyways, I thought I'd show you the 2 little Instaxes that I took before at the Louvre. So they just look like this. They're super cute and I'm very keen to put them in my scrapbook. By the way, if you're wondering what Instax I use, it's this one. It's the Taylor Swift edition and it's so cute. I love it so much. It comes with Taylor Swift film, but you can also use it with the regular film as well. I think this is a really cute gift idea to give someone for Christmas. So if you haven't finished buying Christmas presents here's an idea. When I did my Christmas gift shopping video and I asked you guys for suggestions, quite a few of you actually suggested getting the Taylor Swift Instax. So it's funny that you guys said that because I think it would be a great present as well. But we're going to continue on now. I think we're going to go to Champs-Élysées. So Brayden and I have been doing a bit of shopping for the last hour or so in Champs-Élysées. It's so pretty. And I've just come into Zara and found a coat that I really like. I like it better without the fur though, so I took the fur off, but I was after like a coat that was like a little bit darker and didn't stand out as much as my pink one, because my pink coat's actually meant for just snowboarding, but I wanted something a little less like out there because I don't like when the attention's all on me and I feel like I kind of stand out when I'm pink. So I got this like really pretty navy one. So it looks like this. It's from Zara. I really like that it's kind of like ribbed around here and it's not too bulky, so it doesn't make me look too puffy. And it did have a fur hood, but I just took it off because it was a bit weird. But I really like it. Brayden also got a coat which looks really nice. So Brayden and I have made it to the Arc de Triomphe. It's just at the end of the street where the shops are, and obviously you have to get a photo here, but I want to change up my look, so I'm going to put the new coat that I just got on. Yeah, I really like it, so I'm going to take a photo wearing that. So this is the Arc de Triomphe. It is so pretty. They actually recently had riots out the front of here and it's going on every single weekend, which is quite scary, but it's not going on during the week. Crazy to think that stuff goes on around here though. So Brayden and I have now come for some lunch. Our food has arrived. Bon appetit. We've finished our lunch. I'm literally so full. I ate a lot, but it was really good. And now we've just come for a little walk to come and see the Eiffel Tower. Brayden's told me about this really good lookout spot so you can get like the perfect photo. So we're heading there because if you actually go right in front of the Eiffel Tower and try and get a photo there, you can't get the whole thing in because it's so big. So it's best to take a photo from a distance where you can get the Eiffel Tower in the back. So we're heading up to the lookout area. I'll show you guys where it is, and we're gonna get some shots. So this is where we're heading. We're going up there. As you can see, there's like a bunch of people standing around there getting photos, which is like the perfect spot to get a photo in front of the Eiffel Tower. Here's the view from the top of the building. So pretty. It's a shame the sky's a little bit gloomy today though. Just about to take some photos of my Instax. Did it flash? No? You can actually like put it on a selfie mode. They've got all these different modes here, so I'm gonna get a selfie. So we've now come back to near where our hotel is, and I actually stumbled across this place yesterday when we were just like walking to our hotel. I was like, oh, that would be a really cute photo spot. And then when I was Googling places that you should take photos in Paris and like iconic places to visit and get shots, it actually came up with this street, so I thought it was really funny. I don't actually remember what the street's called off the top of my head, so I'll leave it on the screen. But basically it's a street with a bunch of colourful houses and it looks so cute, nice and French style, and I just think it's such a cute place to get a nice like fashion photo. Honestly, my outfit's not that like dressy or fashiony, but you still got to get a picture if you come here and you're around the area. So there's so many coloured houses. They go all the way down there and they've got them on the other side as well. It kind of reminds me of Balamory. If you guys know the what's the story in Balamory, let me know. The coloured houses remind me of it. So that is going to be it for this video. I realised that I didn't end off the video in Paris, so I'm just doing it now, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching and you found it helpful seeing how I take my Instagram photos. And if you're heading to Paris, I hope you found it helpful with me sharing like the spots that I think are great to get those iconic photos. Before I go, I also wanted to mention a product that I thought you guys might be interested in if you like photos and stuff like me. I've actually got the Instax Share SP2, and pretty much what this does is just prints out your photos from your phone, so then you can stick them in your scrapbook or like stick them on your wall and things like that. So if you don't have your Instax camera with you, then you can print out your photos later on. So I'm going to be using that product for my scrapbook as well as some of the Instaxes that I took throughout the day. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!